Farm Guy here with a tips and tricks video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to easily expand capacities on all of these things: seeders, planters, fertilizer and lime spreaders, manure spreaders, sprayers. What is this? This is a slurry spreader, and possibly many other things too. Now I know if you're like me, and you just don't want to run out of stuff. You kind of want to just get things done, and sometimes stuff just runs out, especially in things like lime spreaders that go through copious amounts of lime, manure spreaders that always seem too small and run out very quickly. Not so much the fertilizer, the liquid fertilizer or liquid herbicide, but yes, sometimes that as well. And most definitely the slurry digestate spreaders, they run out very quickly. So what do we need for this? Well, one of the neat little things is here, but let's go over here, and there's a couple of things. There's this neat little adapter that I will show you how to use, and a front end loader attachment on a tractor. Now what these are for actually are to attach to these. Now this is the global goods. We'll show you what. Here we go. We'll go into our mods, and most of you are familiar with the global goods transport pallet. It comes in pallets and in bags, and those are found in big bags once you download it. This is by 82 Studios, the global goods transport pallet mod. Fantastic mod. Everyone should have one at least around. So you have these two, which are standard capacity 10,000 liters or Unreal of 200,000 liters. Yes, 200,000 liters, and liftable by hand even when full. This one's full of slurry. I have one here full of manure, and yes, you can lift them. They are quite the fantastic little unit. Now, in order to handle these, you can either use a front end loader, a wheel loader, telehandler. Anything like that will automatically just connect to them, and I have a video with that on these particularly, a few of them actually. So that's there. Now these are used in many different ways. However, I'll show you how to use them to do what I've been telling you about. Now, this little item here is the high-vis 3-point adapter by the Scandinavian Vikings mod rebuild team. Now I know that's a bit of a mouthful. However, this is a very handy dandy neat little item here. 3-point adapter to wheel loader tools. Just like that. You can have it with lights and so forth and extra stuff. But what this is, or what this the purpose of this particular item in this demonstration is, it will allow you to directly connect to one of these bags without the front loader attachment. So all you need is a 3-point link on the front of your tractor in order to be able to carry this. So what does that do? Well, I'll tell you what that does. That means instead of only having, let's see if I can hook this up to this. Oops. Very poorly arranged to make this video smoothly run. Let's just get this out of the way. Well, it works the same for the manure spreader. Obviously, manure spreader runs out of manure very quickly, and what I have here is a big bag, one of the global transport pallets or bags full of manure. As you can see, 200,000 liters of manure, and all I have to do is hook up to the manure spreader And now I have expanded this manure spreader capacity. First unfold the tool, yes. Don't make a fool of me on this video. I'll have to re-record it. And there we go, spreading manure without even filling it in to the manure spreader. 200,000 liters. Right. So that is one way. Now, if we scoot on back over here, hop into this little fella, and pick up our slurry, our bag. Now, this is liquid. This holds all liquids. Now, not just slurry or digestate, but all liquids. So you can either hook up a slurry spreader like so, and there we go, spreading slurry with a 200,000 liter capacity tank on the front. So yes, indeed, and it will work with any slurry spreader. Now, say for instance, it's not slurry, but you're using it for spreading liquid fertilizer. Now, obviously, it's not going to do anything with this, but imagine having liquid fertilizer in here as well as your tank, your sprayer. You have just expanded your capacity there. Now, as I said, this will work for anything. You take this bag, fill it with anything, seeds or fertilizer. You can expand your capacity of your seeded fertilizer tank. Lime, manure as was shown, liquid fertilizer, slurry. Now there's another little trick. We have a 3-point link here. Lift that out of the way. Go around here and, oh, I'm going to make a, excuse me, pardon me. Right, so you see what I'm doing now? We can, there we go, get that. So now, if I go over here, see where I'm going with this? Now, for instance, just for example, you do have a seeder that you are pulling, and you want both fertilizer and seed. Now you have both. Now I'm going to just check and make sure this is actually will work. Right, so here we are, and yes, it is possible. I have filled this one with seeds and this one up here with solid fertilizer. 10, well, there should be 10,000. I don't know why there's a little bit less than 10,000 in there. However, there we are. So you have expanded. Well, I did 10,000. You could do 200,000 in each if you like. Now it does look a little weird and probably a little awkward, but just to show you what is possible. Now, you might ask or say, well, what if I don't have a 3-point link or a front lifter and I still want to expand capacity, say on using a tractor like this? Well, it is a bit, well, a fair bit more tricky with that. And let's, where did I drop my so it still can be done with either a manure spreader or say even your fertilizer if it's trailed behind like this one, lime or fertilizer spreader like this, and I will show you how. And it's let me say it's a bit tricky, though. We have, oh come on, here we go. So we have manure in here, right? And it's liftable by hand, voila. And all you need to do is throw it over on top of here, and there you are. It is now, it's a little bit unsteady there. Let's position that just a little bit nicer. There we go. Now away we go, and we can spread, open it up first, and spread fertilizer. Notice the amount shown on the trailer is not going down. That's because it's being automatically refilled. As we use it here, it's pouring out of here into here. So, as they say, it looks a little bit tippy there. The pallet one, now let's see if we can get it to sit down. There we go. That's better. So I figured this little trick out there when I had when I was using a tractor that didn't have a front 3-point on it, and it's like, oh, how am I gonna, I don't want to run out of manure. So literally any manure spreader that you can throw this on top of will do this. Very handy dandy, because like I said, manure runs out really quickly. Now as for slurry, it's a little bit trickier because it's round, so you're gonna have to probably use another method. But I mean, this is just a quick, kind of a quick look, not extensive or comprehensive, how you know, every little single thing or every little way you could do it. Just throwing it out there, using the high-vis 3-point adapter and these wonderful Global Goods Transport bags by A2 Studios. This one's by the oh, it's a long name, I want to get it right, Scandinavian Viking Mods Rebuild, or Mod Rebuilds Team. They've had a few kind of really neat, but this one I think is their best so far, just because of, well, one of the reasons why I've showed. And there you go. That is a quick look and an easy way to expand capacities on those kind of things that you often run out of, on such as manure spreaders, slurry spreaders, seeders, fertilizers, sprayers, and the like. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.